Bonjour,
Bonsoir.
dear friends, happy 14th of July, Bastille Day.
Very exciting
This is, dear friend, when the French history changed forever. And we are excited to have a wonderful wine style with you. Woo! Because Raphael has been preparing one of the most exciting French recipe of all time. And first, we toast
Cheers.
to the French. Allons enfants de la patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé. Pa 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 pa.
Love that.
So we're very excited. We're celebrating, of course. We had 10 days ago, 4th of July, today, 14th of July. Ooh, Rafa, I like that.
Ooh, that's good.
So, dear friends, Raphael is doing an incredible recipe. Okay. I'm very grateful because as a child, I could not stop stopping at the pâtisserie or the bakery and have éclair or chocolat. So there's multiple versions of it that obviously Raphael is going to show you his own version, which is in between an éclair or the religieuse. So the religieuse is this incredible structure, and then you add another puff pastry, chocolate, crème anglaise inside. Ooh la la! This is a crime for the body, but a pleasure for the senses.
Yeah.
So, Raphael, I like this one as well.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la! So let's.
So it's good, right?
Stunning.
It's to pass the test. Absolutely, right?
Well, I give you an A plus on the test.
Thank you.
A plus. Because you know this is essential to succeed this part. Because then it doesn't melt the same way. Then it's just chocolate, right? So the combination of the two with all what we're going to be doing. So look at the ingredients today. How colorful it is.
It is colorful. It is, I would say, an easy recipe to put together, but it has different steps, which is gonna be, it'll be amazing once it's done. This one's already been cooked because, you know, it takes about 40 minutes to cook this size. Of course, the ones we're gonna make, they're gonna be smaller and that'll be easy.
I'm gonna show everyone how gorgeous it is because you do such a great job. Similar recipe as gougère.
Similar, yes. So this is the beauty of this. You can play with this recipe for so many things, right? You can do the eclair. You can do for appetizer. It's smaller, the profiterole, because it doesn't have any cheese. But once you have the cheese, then it comes a gougère.
Because you do the profiterole and you shaved cheese on it.
Yeah, you can shave the cheese on it. It's gooey, delicious. It has a good balance. And the salt, the butter.
So the only difference is with the cheese is being added in the gougère, Emmental, obviously Comté, and certainly Gruyère.
Yeah.
Or our recipe is really Gruyère and Comté together.
Yeah.
But you see how gorgeous it is? This is honestly what you want.
And this recipe is all in grams. If you see, I've been playing with this recipe, and you know, and it's been like many years since we've been playing it, and now
it's perfect.
Yes. So we're happy to share with you guys. Everything is in grams, of course. Doing, if you don't have it, I would prefer. I would suggest for you guys to buy a scale because the scale is always amazing. This is all being weighed. I put them all in the scale. So
and the ingredients are fabulous. Look, the fresh eggs from the garden. Look at the color of the yolk.
Yeah.
And dear friends, I know you're all interested in the ingredients. Always remember, tell me what you eat, I'll tell you who you are. And this is really coming from our farm eggs, fresh. The flour is organic, sugar is organic, milk is organic. So you want to be very sensitive when you dive into such perfection. You want to make sure that everything is stunning. And this is what I love with Chef. He's really concerned about all the organic philosophy and how you digest it and what it does to the body, to the mind, to the soul, and to all the senses.
Yeah. So let's dive in, right? So let's start. So in this pot, of course, you know, I don't want to like wait too long. So I have the milk the milk and the water and the butter and salt, it's all been processed. You have to bring it out to a boil, and then you whisk it all together. And it's very important to whisk all the ingredients together, because if you don't do it, of course, then it will separate, it won't work. So this is gonna make the root, or what we call the pâte à choux.
The pâte à choux.
The pâte à choux, the beginning
You
of
see, your accent is very
Oh,
good.
it's getting there.
You see, from Spanish to French, it's the same base.
So this one I just
And you go very slowly there.
very
I
slowly
could
there.
see your fire is well managed.
Simmer, and then to a boil. It needs to
Yes.
come back to a boil, right? So I have the butter, like I say. Of course, we're gonna give you guys the recipe, so you'll be able to go step by step, right? So the next one for the pastry cream, I have some pastry cream here, ready to go. And the reason I put it's been made and it's in ice chilling, because I wanted it to cool off fast. Because if you don't do it, the eggs, it'll scramble.
I see.
You know what I mean? So that's why. And the reason I put plastic, because I don't want that to build the skin as it's getting, as it's cooling off, right? So that's
Very
a
cool.
little
to
trick.
know. If we taste, is it any good?
And of course, it has a vanilla bean. And for this recipe, I have 3 cups.
Dear friends, look at my finger.
3 cups of whole milk. That goes in the pot.
Rafael, this is so good.
Is it? And that
So
together,
exciting.
I'm gonna do a vanilla bean.
And I love how you've flavored softly, but beautifully, elegantly, the vanilla.
The vanilla.
Wow.
So I'm gonna do a little cut through the middle. Peel it. Make sure it's open. Already.
Very delicate. It's like jewelry making.
Yeah, because the vanilla bean, you want to make sure that do the operation all the way in to be able to get all the nice stuff in the inside. You scrape it gently, and that's it. And that's gonna go in, right? I throw it in there. You can say that and do vanilla sugar if you like. You just put them in a bag with the sugar, and it's vanilla sugar.
I see.
But I put them in here, and then you're just gonna like bring it out to a simmer slowly.
So you do those separately, yeah?
Yeah, this is for the gruyere. This is for the pastry cream. So I want to show of course, how to make it. The step by step. So
Very
that's
nice.
that.
Very
Okay.
nice.
So this is
And
cooking.
I keep eating, as you can see.
And for
Now
the
I'm going to do a combination.
pastry cream,
I'm so bad.
I'm going to do the sugar. It's a cup of sugar. Cup of sugar.
This is what's going on the side.
Boom, boom, boom. The egg yolks.
Wow.
That's 6 egg yolks.
I mean, that color. I'm so fanatic of colors, dear friends. This is what's fun about cooking. It's a kaleidoscope of colors. Looks so elegant. Rafael, you want a little pâte à choux, maybe a little bit? Let me feed you. You see, he's a busy man. He needs to be fed.
So I'm gonna mix it all together. Sugar, eggs, just real quick. It takes 2 seconds. I'm gonna add my cornstarch, half a cup of cornstarch. This is the cornstarch. What it's gonna do is gonna make the pastry and thicken it out. Make it thicker, right? Mix it all together.
That's why your muscles are so strong, you know. All that physical work. God, look at this. This is hard to do.
See, it
Yes.
combines so quick and that. So that's done. We'll put this to the side for 1 second. And then for that delicious chocolate sauce, I have a trick for you. 4 ounces of dark chocolate. That goes in the pot.
And in this case, did we use, which chocolate did you use? The French chocolate,
The
right?
French chocolate, guitar chocolate.
Guitar chocolate,
Yeah, the guitar.
Which is a great brand for all the pâtissiers who are with us today. That's probably what you're using.
Half a cup of heavy cream. And I'm gonna milk this out. See, like I said, I got different things happening, at the same time.
Yeah, you have everything
And
going.
We're ready to
Pâte à
go.
choux, vanilla, chocolate.
Tempering my egg yolks. I'm gonna switch burners, of course. This is ready, and this is a workout, right? Once I have this, and I
this
wanna
is
show
hot.
you. I wanna show it to the camera, right? So let's go to the side. Don't bring yourself, Rafa. Oh, Rancho stole My towel, that's what it is. So I'm gonna add the flour as I'm whisking, right? And the reason I like to use the whisk first for the next 2 seconds is I wanna combine everything together, right? The flour goes in, boom, that goes in. See how quick it mixes all together? That, we'll put this one to the side. Then I'm gonna get a wood spoon. Because if I use the whisk, it's gonna get inside into the whisk and it's gonna be a mess, so I don't want that. So I keep it on medium heat just until I cook the flour and everything's so combined, right?
Wow.
See?
Thick and beautiful.
Thick, thick.
The smell is fabulous, dear friends. And
There
you
we
know,
go.
the wine we're having today is really exciting because it's great for cocktails. As you remember, we've done many great cocktails with Donnell, with the Blanc de Blanc Jean-Louis Cuvée. So this is only white grapes blended from all over France. So it's a wine we love because you have a lot of people for Bastille Day. You do cocktails, you do French 75 or French 69. And you know, you can really easily blend one with alcohol and all kinds of fruits because this type of wine, from acidity to dosage, is phenomenal with it. So it's a big success, and we love Jean-Louis with it. Here we go, a little
Chocolate
more.
sauce is ready.
Wow.
We'll put it right here. We're gonna finish it with some light cornstarch. And what it's gonna do, the cornstarch, it's a trick. Of course, it's gonna make it sweeter, but it's gonna make the chocolate, when you dip it in, it's gonna have the shiny color. And that's because that's what we're looking for, right? See? So that's my sauce ready. You know, it takes me what, 2 minutes, and it's done. So I got my pâte à choux. That is gonna go in the big baby. Look at what we have in here, JC.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in here. We'll be back in. I'm gonna mix it up, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Now we're back. Jean Charles, you want to taste it?
Well, I would love to. Shall I just dive in?
Dive in.
So, dear friends, this is the pâte à choux. Look at this gorgeous color. Oh,
Look at that. It's beautiful. It's all combined together. The texture is amazing.
Wow.
That's what you're looking for, right? From here, you can just throw them in a piping bag, fry them, top them with Parmesan cheese, little truffle oil, little bites for if you have people coming home to your house. It'll be amazing.
and it's original, it's unique. So that's when we would add the cheese. Right?
That's when you can add the cheese and there's a gougere, you know? And then that's
Wow.
it, right?
I'm a big fan.
Yeah. So that's just wanted to show you the texture, what you're looking for. I'm gonna put this to the side for 1 second because I have some already.
Ah,
Back,
look
right?
at that.
I mean, you gotta go ahead of the game, Jean Charles. Come on.
This
you know?
is like surgery. Look at this. We're gonna be like the surgeon in the kitchen.
Right. So I'll let you to make the, what was the other name that you mentioned? it?
Éclair aux religieuses.
Okay, so
I get to make
Jean
one.
Charles get to make one, right?
I'm so excited.
And remember, I don't like to put too much in the piping bag because it'll be harder to play with it or
Yeah.
to put them in the sheep pen, twist
So
it.
show
and
me
then
the way,
like-
maybe. Maybe you show me the way.
Ooh. So, hold on. Let's put some in there.
Those things happen.
So this is a trick too, right? Trick number 1, let's use a new paper. And then I just put the paper over and then put it down.
So now it
And
sticks.
now it stays. It's not gonna go anywhere.
Perfect.
Let's put it to the side. And now the magic. Right? So
I
that's
love it.
one.
So I'm gonna make one.
Yes.
I'm gonna do my lips. Ta 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 ta. Look at that, dear friends. My lips are being made as we speak. And I'm gonna make them thick, Rafa, so we can have a lot of fun with chocolate.
Oh, okay.
These are the lips.
Tempering. I'm gonna interrupt it for 1 second.
Yep.
Now I got the milk simmer. Now I'm gonna put it back
Smelling so
into the eggs. But you gotta make sure you're whisking quick, because otherwise if you don't do it, it'll scramble. You don't want that to happen, right?
Maybe we'll do a beautiful nose too, Rafael. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Up. So we have the lips, the nose, and maybe maybe a heart. Because we gotta have all the emotions. This is so much fun to do. You could do shape with pâte à choux. I remember my local baker in Vougeot was doing different shape of eclair, not just straight,
Okay.
which was really fun.
I love those. Whoa. Double layer.
Double layer.
I love that.
Dear friends, this is the drop of the eye, the lips, the nose, and the heart. We are going for it.
So
Yeah,
like I
baby.
say now, John, show you something. If you want to make of course,
Yeah.
just a profiterole at the same time, you can use this recipe to do a little profiterole, right? Profiterole means like it's just like plain, but you can.
So
tap
you
it
hold
with-
it both ways.
Yeah, you can hold it both ways because it's better. But once it like has just this much, then you can just play like that.
Yeah, it's a great idea. But
Right?
is one going to cook faster than the other?
Yeah, I just want to show them like the stuff they can do.
Yeah, that looks great. Look at this beautiful artistic plate, dear friends. It's all about the arts, all about the emotions. But I love that shape too. Huh?
You like that, right? So why don't we? You want to pipe some? Since you're my sous chef today.
Yes.
This is I'm gonna throw them in the oven, okay?
Okay.
That goes in the oven, and
Lots
you
to
can
do
put
with
some pastry in there.
Yes.
Here's your spatula.
Yep.
All right.
So this is the beautiful vanilla, right?
Yeah.
That you did.
In the meantime, I'm working over here. Boom, boom, dancing, dancing, dancing.
I don't want to put all of it because we're going to save some for later, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to do that amount. Here we go. Voila, 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 voila. We're going down. You're squeezing. It's like, you know, milking a cow. Isn't it so charming? Up. All right, Rafael.
Okay. Now, you can cut a little piece right here.
Yeah.
Right. Just enough for the pipe to come out, and then you just.
I'm going to watch you
Inject
doing
them.
it. I'm going to watch you do it because you are the surgeon yourself.
Oh, let's put a hole. Boom.
Put
And then you put it right there, right?
It's easier to be both of us, isn't it? Isn't it sexy? It's coming out. It's coming out. He's succeeding.
Yep.
So this is very cool. Now it's a little heavy.
Do you think it needs more?
No, I think it's perfect.
So this one is ready, see? The pastry cream, boom.
Wow.
Look at that.
That was quick. Huh?
And now she's gonna, it's been like cooking for like 2 minutes, 5 minutes at least. But the reason I like to use the whisk is because then you can break down all that because since they have the cornstarch is gonna try to get clumps.
I see.
And almost get clumps in here because I step up.
You see how fast the butter is melting, huh?
And you can, and once you start, you cannot step away for at all. You gotta stay there. And the batter, you just finish with the batter to make it nice and smooth, right?
God, you've done quite a workout today, huh? Oh, yeah. He's the Olympian in the
Voila,
kitchen.
that's it. See? Let's do another one. Let me get that paper back because this one is getting to the side. We finally, in the last,
You see, the vanilla is here.
the last step.
Amazing.
So, if you want to save time,
Yeah.
when you have an accident, this is a good trick.
This is what happened. There was a little hole, I
Yeah,
guess. Huh?
yeah. And
Those
you-
things happen.
Yeah. Boom. But I don't want to switch it. Just do it again.
Up. I'm holding for number 2. For surgery number 2. Bang, 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 bang. It's coming in. Ooh.
It's
good,
heavy.
good. Yeah.
We should do one more.
Yeah, of course. It's a lot of fun to do. This is the best part. Oh, look. This
One more?
One more.
The last of it. Whoa. Yeah.
This is such a great way to do. Wow, this one is. Whoever gets that one, I gotta tell
He's
you.
going to be
this
a
is-
lucky man.
Ooh.
Little Chichi.
Yeah. You see, when you get Rafa some bubbles, here we go.
I get excited. I'm going to
Wow.
the other chocolate I make that I show you guys how to make it. I'm just going to put it here, okay? With my previous chocolate.
But in fact, it was not that much chocolate.
No, it's just only 6 ounces.
Yeah.
I'm triple my recipe because for tonight, you know?
We're gonna have a big party, a big, big party. I'm going to have bubbles because it's hot in this kitchen.
Now the time is, now you dip it in. I'm going to tilt it so you get even deeper. That, and you flip it over. And voila.
What about if I turn now? I'm going to dip it, and I'm going to turn.
Ooh.
I'm going to go all the way, baby. Yeah.
Ooh. You know the
Look.
French way, huh?
Oh, well, it's all in the wrist. Woo, woo, woo.
And one more. Did you see the corn syrup? It gives a nice shiny color. This nice shiny, it's amazing. I love it.
Look at this, baby.
Why don't you give it a bite to that one? Ah, I dare you. I dare you.
Mmm.
I love that. I love it. It's amazing. Hot shrink.
This is a religieuse advertisement. Oh!
I love it. How is it? Does it pass the test?
I'm having an emotional relationship with my religieuse. Ah. Mm.
Oh.
Oh. When you talk about sensuality and chocolate, even more with the religieuse. Oh. Mm. Oh. 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 Happy Bastille Day.